home. Okay. It's to my advantage. It's, it's pretty crispy. What up? It only took me one time. It's just, you can figure it out. I'm going white pants. I got a little swag set up right here. A little purple joint. Oh, wait, you're just gonna be red? Well, then I'll go yellow pants. Okay, this is. Let me look at the pants though. This is hard. This is pretty sick right here. All right, I'm ready. You can. I say you can start slow if you want. Well, dude,
This is a top 15 matchup featuring ACC
across the board, you're
SEC.
95 plus.
Linked, and typically the ACC arrives with a chip on its shoulder and a point to prove when they face the SEC. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou.
Oh, damn.
As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU.
We're a team that's still discovering ourselves. But
let's get right to the action.
He's a freshman. Freshman quarterback. I feel like a freshman coach at times. I mean, it's just.
And the Noles will kick it away and get
Oh my God! The freaking. I selected the real one.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Movement here from the tight end. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Running through the tackle.
Oof.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Early adversity here. They face a third down on the opening possession. Try to convert with a sweep.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator.
That's all day.
Quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. It's a run. Running back's got it. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. The pickup was 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to 29.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Ball carrier.
Don't forget to dive, baby.
Well, I'll tell you what, this quarterback is going to get in
trying to
trouble when he
slide,
gets back to the sideline. We're in the 1st quarter. You can't be exposing yourself to big hits early in the game like that. Chris, they're going to need him today, and this is just the opening drive.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense has it. It's still going.
Well, it's a good job by the defense
Could have been worse.
to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Damn, this is a long-ass field goal.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance.
The crowd's booing.
They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that.
How about that? The pressure comes right up the middle.
Same as if it was a miss. Dude, the thing was I hit it wild, like it hit it in the red.
Listen
So,
to the crowd energy
whatever.
early going. This is a tough,
Let's go defense.
environment for visitors. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
It's a hold anyways. It's a
And he
hold.
breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back.
I told
So
you.
that explosive highlight play taken off the board because of the penalty. Offense is going to have to bounce back from that one. Ouch. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The ball is caught. He's found some room with the 45. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Has the 1st down and more. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, another 1st down and another good run by this back from Florida State. Tell you, he's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Grab near the sticks. It's Davis.
Jesus.
And he gets in for the score.
All right, learned a lot.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
DAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards.
Oh my God, what was
He's
that?
tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive.
All right, all right.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. On the move.
Throw it.
Jeez.
Jeez.
The pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together.
He's
good
playing
defensive
scared.
strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets
He's playing
to the
like a
quarterback.
freshman right now. He's got to
Here
wake
comes
up.
3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. He's hit
Wow,
right as
buddy.
he throws it. Incomplete.
My gosh, they almost came up with another sack here. They have done an amazing job of pressuring this guy. And Chris, obviously, we're still
I
in
say
the
if
first
they
quarter.
if this
They better
gets
make some
blocked, oh
adjustments
man.
up front, or this is going to be a long game.
All right.
Turner brought down by the coverage team. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Eludes a tackle. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
With the catch, it's Dupree. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Defense needs to come up big. Yeah.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. They go with a direct snap. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Dupree. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd
More
down.
defense.
Almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that 1st down.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone.
Oh!
Touchdown, Florida State.
Damn.
So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete
Damn it.
domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He's got
Let's go. Let's go.
Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown.
Oof.
What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great.
Damn, he's fast.
Just like he did there.
Actually, he's not. I got honked.
By the way, the kickoff I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
Dude, I was like, get your ass going, dude.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25.
Not really. Wasted a lot of time and a short amount of yardage.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen and be short of the first down marker.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Damn.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what
shit.
makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
It's caught. Brought down,
Oh,
but
break
not
his
before
back.
He gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Break it.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The back's got it.
Oh, dude. Linebacker got stuck.
They bring him down, but
Don't
a
get off.
big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense.
It wasn't
It's one
offside.
thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Ball handed to the running back. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So here we go, third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Pass is incomplete, just across the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance.
What is he thinking? He hit him in the hands.
You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on fourth. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Oh, he ain't get it.
What I love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line. And because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
And the Seminoles trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
I think he might be a 90. He's fast.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Catch it.
Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Grabbed by the receiver. They'll stop him short. The completion gains 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. The Noles will look to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here.
Oh.
Touchdown, Seminoles.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seemed to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
Damn it. Converting.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
Don't have to worry about running it back.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
Offense is just non-existent.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Hand off to the single back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Just need some confidence. Need a little confidence there.
Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime
Just need to
update.
tap him on the shoulder and let him know he's still here. We're still with him.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway.
Huge. Huge.
And it comes out to 25. No return attempted there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum in the defense to make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down.
Yes.
Hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
To me, a couple things there. Number one, pressure on the quarterback. The other thing is really good coverage by the secondary. The quarterback had no choice but to get rid of that football. And now you get the fourth down. You got the lead by a couple possessions. Smart play here is to punt the ball away and get your defense back out on the field.
The Seminoles will line up to punt it away.
Oh.
Punt it away now. Fair catch called for, but there's a
Had the
flag
block,
down. We'll see what
dude.
that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
I had to go
So
for it.
first and 10, that's a costly mistake by the defense on fourth down. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Davis.
What? He didn't catch that.
Not much of a gain on that completion.
What world's that a catch?
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the
Oh,
football.
my God.
He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Second down after that previous play. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Looking to throw it again. It's an out route. The catch made. He makes the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Here's the second down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake throws the defender for a second, and then the quarterback is... The ball is loose.
Let's go.
Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity.
Can we?
Have a nice lead
Can we get
in
something?
the second half with the football? The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground, and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
First down, looking for more now. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Breaks free. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. And they hit him.
Dude, this line is getting
It's incomplete.
just manhandled. Come on.
You know, whether it's been
Can't pick up a blitz.
Route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Great cut there. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Wow, the fake injury.
Get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Well, this is what coaches love to see.
Typical Hardigan maneuver.
Read the defense properly and then just get it to the open.
Go down, go down.
Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
That's like a case of bitch assness.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. We'll give it to the running back.
In that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Sure slow down my momentum.
Second down play coming up.
Look at that.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Fires it on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a
Oh!
touchdown, LSU. The comeback is on. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution.
Good play.
And reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just
Call him Little Randy.
Get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Yeah, it really should.
Out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
He fumbled it and went inside the 10.
First play of the drive now, the 25. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch near the sideline and
picked by my own guy.
Inbounds. That's enough for a first down. Hold on here a second.
Oh.
The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
He didn't catch
Good
it.
job here by the quarterback putting that ball in the air where the receiver can make a play on it. And Florida State has had some great receivers over the years, and this kid is really living up to that.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Nice grab. It's Davis. Breaks loose at the 40. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And here's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
I hate when they do that, dude.
3rd and short now for the offense from the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Wide open.
Saw it late.
Great connection there for 6 points. That's another passing strike to his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown.
Need a response.
The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw.
Need a response.
Defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. He hands it off from the gun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Jeez.
As he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. And the quarterback dropping back. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a 1st down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in a chase for those playoff positions.
That was not ideal to be in that position.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
He's a QB, yeah, QB zone.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack.
It's a cool play when it works.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
No huddle now for the offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Damn.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Catch made by the tight end. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Oh!
He didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks.
Whoever I play next week is going to feel the full wrath.
All over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different route.
Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. Breaks into the open.
All right.
Bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick.
He was fumbling the ball in his hands.
Just like that, they come up with the play that they needed.
And then he just
Two-possession game,
locked
they're
in.
relying on your defense to make a play. Strip the ball. Come up with the interception. Anything to get the ball back to your own offense, and they get to pick. Now let's see if they can score.
Dude!
The ball is picked off. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
That was so
Chris,
bad.
The offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The sure hands. It's Dupree. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He's good as he throws it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry.
Who was you throwing to?
Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback.
Oh, he was getting picked. He was getting picked.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He'll take a deep shot. And it's intercepted on a desperation throw here. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game.
Can I do something?
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
First down. They're going to throw the football. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. No huddle here for the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly.
He's hurt, or else he'd be exploding out of that pocket.
They come to the line on third.
Yeah, he's had a few. He's had a few. Couple licks.
Out of the gun now on third down. It's a quick grab. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. They try to sneak it for the first. Football comes out.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go.
On the football, lucky to maintain possession.
I thought he was going to pick it up.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
It would have been nice.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back. Bought some time, now lets it go. Receiver makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Good defense. Good defense.
Nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. You don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for 6.
Oh.
The ball's incomplete for a turnover on downs.
What a play by this defense. High pressure situation. Game
Story of the game.
on the line. These guys are trying to get back into it. Ball is thrown into the end zone, and good job of knocking it away. I think we can start to say that this one is just about over.
It's just the middle, but gets stuck. That one goes nowhere.
Sloppy game. Sloppy game.
You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
It was what it was. It's close.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The short hands. It's Davis.
Hurt him. Good game.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team. They came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way.